Last month, Governor DeSantis made some bold statements regarding property tax reforms. The details were a little scant, and so some Florida lawmakers are joining together in committee to introduce some proposals that just may end up on the 2026 ballot. Let's break down those 5 proposals and what they may mean. Welcome to Dre's Take. This week, a brand new Florida House committee kicked off its first meeting, diving headfirst into the property tax reform issue. 5 proposals were presented and debated at this meeting, and the 5 proposals are as follows. Number 1 is to allow voters to decide locally. Each city, county, and special district would hold a referendum to decide whether or not they want to eliminate homestead property taxes. The idea is to allow the voters to decide whether or not they feel their property taxes are worth the services that they're getting. Proposal number 2 was bigger exemptions across the board. This would introduce a new $500,000 homestead exemption for non-school related taxes. For seniors or long-term homesteaders, that exemption amount would be up to $1 million. Proposal number 3 was more flexibility for lawmakers. Currently, changing the homestead exemption requires a ballot measure. This proposal would allow the legislature to make changes by state law, making tax relief faster and more flexible. Number 4 is slowing down the tax hikes. So currently the Save Our Home exemption component of the homestead exemption here in Florida limits or caps the amount an assessed value can go up by 3%. That 3% yearly cap would be stretched to 3% every 3 years. And for non-homestead properties, that cap is currently 10%. That 10% would be converted to 15% again over every 3 years. That would mean more predictability in property taxing from year to year for both homestead and non-homestead property owners. And number 5 is protecting homestead homes from foreclosure. This proposal would prevent the government from being able to foreclose on a homesteaded property for an inability to pay property tax. The goal is to treat the state like any other creditor and protect people from losing their homes due to financial hardship. So these are the 5 proposals that are being kicked around in Tallahassee. Everyone's not on board, obviously. Representative Anna Escamani of Orlando raised some solid points regarding municipal services. And at this point, nothing's final. These are just proposals in preparation for 2026, where the legislative body hopes to have something they're able to vote on as soon as the next session kicks off. So is this the start of a property tax revolution in Florida? It's a little too early to say, but it is worth keeping an eye on, and I'll be doing just that. In the meantime, if there's anything I can help you with real estate related, feel free to reach out. I'm always happy to help. And until next week, that's Dre's Take. All right, y'all. Take care.